Hello, it's Pastor Ken from Northminster Presbyterian Church here in Tucson, Arizona. I hope you're having a great day. I've got a question for you. What are those hot buttons or topics that you know that you can bring up to push somebody's buttons? We use them. We use them with our parents. Our kids use them with us. News media outlets use them, whether it's paper form or on the internet or TV stations, breaking news. Some people call them teasers, and they get our attention. Well, today we're reading a scripture from our Presbyterian mission liturgy in which Jesus uses a hot button. And so hear this scripture from Luke 20. While all the people were listening, Jesus said to his disciples, "Beware of the teachers of the law." That is a hot button. You can know that everybody's ears were listening intently right after he said that. And then this is what he said. They like to walk around in flowing robes and love to be greeted with respect in the marketplaces and have the most important seats in the synagogues and the places of honor and banquets. Notice the emphasis here is not that they wear robes or that they go to the marketplace or that they greet people, but that they love to be greeted with respect. They love to be noticed in the marketplace, and they loved to have places of honor where they worshiped. But then they also devour widows' houses and for a show make lengthy prayers. These men will be punished most severely. They devour widows' houses and for a show make lengthy prayers. It's all about getting noticed. And then Jesus makes a contrast in Luke 21. As Jesus looked up, he saw the rich putting their gifts into the temple treasury. Everybody would have heard the coins dropping. He also saw a poor widow put in 2 very small copper coins. "Truly, I tell you," he said, "this poor widow has put in more than all the others. All these people give their gifts out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, put in all she had to live on." This scripture challenges me because I have to constantly be questioning, am I giving God what comes off the top? Or am I giving God what I have left over? And of course, these are not easy questions, especially for us in the West. Many of us are so much better off than most people in the world. Even those who are poor are not the poorest of the poor in other countries. And so how do we as Christians make sure that we are giving a portion back to God, what God has given to us, even though it is difficult? It's amazing that Jesus uses, once again, an example of a woman to teach us an incredible spiritual lesson. And that is, as we give back to God what he has given to us, that our lives will be truly blessed. And it is not the people that notice us that's important, but it's that God notices us. He notices our heart. And how does he notice our heart? Well, over and over again, you can't overemphasize this enough because it shows up everywhere. One of the ways we show our love for God and where our heart is, where our treasure is what we give, whether it's our financial resources, our time, our talents, our gifts. And so I hope that we learn from the scripture. It is a reminder of what God cherishes and that we should cherish the same things that God does. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, that you'll be safe, that you'll be well. And if you want to see the other scriptures that are part of today's devotions, you can just click on that link below and read the other readings. Have a great and blessed day.